I have wasted so much money over the years on hairstyling products that are probably great for a ton of people, but they did not suit my hair type whatsoever. So I have very fine hair, but I have high density. So each individual strand is super thin and fine, but I just have a lot of it. So it took me a long time to figure out what types of products work best for my hair type and don't weigh it down or make it feel too heavy. I feel like those are kind of the two most common problems that people with my hair type have. So if you are in that same boat and need some good product recommendations, these are my favorite products for thin, fine hair. I have 8 products in total. 4 are from the drugstore and 4 are higher end. So let's just go through them, starting with a shampoo recommendation. This is a clarifying shampoo from Kristen S. This is their Deep Clean Clarifying Shampoo. This is so lightweight and will make your hair feel squeaky clean. So I will use this about once a week. I always double shampoo, so I'll use this one first and then I'll go in with whatever other shampoo I'm using. And this will completely get rid of any product buildup, any oil, anything that's on your head. This will just make it feel so super clean. My hair, because it's fine, can't handle super moisturizing shampoos or super heavy shampoos. They just completely weigh my roots down and I already don't have a lot of body up here. So this does a really good job of giving me a little bit of extra volume because it's cleaning my hair so well. If you have not tried this one yet and you're looking for a good clarifying shampoo, this one is fantastic. I just get mine at Target. The next in-shower product is my all-time favorite hair mask for fine hair, and that is the Dove 10-in-1 Intensive Repair Serum Mask. This is the most, as it says, serum-like mask that gives you a ton of hydration, but it does not feel thick or heavy whatsoever. This is like the coolest consistency. It really does feel like you mixed a conditioner with like a gel serum, and my hair loves this stuff. You can use this as often as you want to. I use it like every other wash. It does have a pretty intense fragrance, so if you are sensitive to fragrances, you might not love this one. But in terms of the formula itself, this is my all-time favorite hair mask for my hair type, and I have tried them all. I have tried every single high-end hair mask, all of the like $60, $70 ones, and this is the one that I keep repurchasing. It's like $10. I had been using the Pureology leave-in conditioner for years until a bunch of drugstore brands started coming out with their own versions. So I tried the Pantene one first. That one is always recommended for people with fine hair, but that did almost nothing for my hair. It was such a lightweight product that I feel like I would pile it on and it still just did nothing. I didn't hate it. Like, it didn't make my hair feel weighed down. It didn't make it feel like I had a ton of product in it. It just felt like it did nothing. So then I started using the L'Oreal like 21-in-1 leave-in conditioner, and I did like that one. That was actually the one that I went to Target to repurchase, but I saw this one on a whim and decided to try it, and I love this one so much more. This is the Eva NYC Stay Hydrated leave-in conditioner, and this is perfect for thin hair. The L'Oreal one, I don't want to say it was too heavy. It wasn't too heavy. It just wasn't perfect for my hair type. It was probably the best one that I had tried up until this, but there was something about it that was making it like an 8 out of 10 for me instead of a 10 out of 10. This one is like a 9.5 out of 10 for me. I love this, and this was also very affordable at Target. This just makes your hair feel so moisturized, easy to detangle. It smooths it out, gets rid of frizz, does all the things I want out of a leave-in conditioner without, again, feeling heavy. This one doesn't really claim to do a whole lot of things, but honestly, I feel like it's just kind of a marketing scheme when products say that they are going to combat like 10, 20 different hair concerns all in one product. This one like does all of the things that the other ones say they're going to without bragging about it. It does have a heat protectant in it as well. It protects hair from up to 450 degrees. So I absolutely love this one. I feel like this one is not really talked about very much. I've never heard anybody talk about it on here. So if you need a good leave-in conditioner for fine hair, this is your girl. Okay, the next product in my routine after the shower is the Tresseme Amplified Volume Plumping Mousse. And I absolutely love this product for fine hair. It does not make your hair feel like you have product in it. That's normally my biggest complaint against mousses, and that's why I usually don't use them. I used the Oribe one for a while, and I did really love that one, but this one is like insanely less expensive, and it truly does the same thing. Like, it gives me the same amount of volume that that one does. It's really hard to find products like this with my hair type because most of them make my hair feel crunchy at the roots, especially the ones that do give a decent amount of volume. And I feel like I've tried all the mousses out there as well. This one is awesome. Give it a try if you are looking for a good mousse that is not going to make your hair feel like it is coated in product or like sticky, leaving a bunch of residue. I have 2 hair oils. I've talked about both of these before. This one I've talked about 75 million times. This is the Uemura Essence Absolute oil. If you've seen any of my hair related videos, you know this is my all-time favorite oil. I use this every night along with the Kerastase 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. I think that's what that one's called. That's how I've been using this lately. I used to also use this as a finishing oil after styling my hair until I realized how much I love these for that. These are the Kerastase Glaze Drops. And this is such a liquidy, watery hair oil. It's extremely lightweight. So if you have fine, thin hair that gets oily quickly or feels easily weighed down or heavy, you might really love these. They do have a scent, they're fragranced. So again, if you don't like scents, maybe don't go for this one. This is just the best finishing oil. I'll put a little bit on my hair right now so you can kind of see. It just makes your hair so smooth and silky, but it doesn't even feel like you have any product on. Not in the sense that it feels like it's not doing anything, but just in the sense that it's not heavy at all. So I just love that product. I feel like it makes your hair just look so shiny and pretty. That is the perfect finishing oil for fine hair. I do like the look of the glass bottle because it does look really pretty on your vanity, but I am so clumsy and knock everything over. So I almost wish this was not in a glass bottle, but we can look past that because the product is fantastic. Okay, last 2 products. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. This is the Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo, but I actually got this in a 2-pack at Sephora. It was like a little gift set with just the regular one. I actually like the regular version of this better than the Advanced Clean version. They're both really good. That one is just my favorite, but I ran out of that one, so now we're on this one. And this does such a good job of making your hair look refreshed and clean without leaving any sort of white cast or any sort of residue. I used the Batiste dry shampoo for years and years, but you can totally feel that one in your hair. If you run your fingers through it, it doesn't feel freshly washed. And granted, I know back when I used the Batiste dry shampoo, training your hair to go longer between washes was like a really big thing. Now I don't go several days between washes, so I'm not really using this to like be a heavy duty dry shampoo, but I'll use it on like day 2 or if I go to day 3 hair. And it just helps keep it feeling completely clean and soft and shiny. And the last product, I know I've talked about this several times as well. This is the Oribe Gold Lust Dry Heat Protection Spray. This is my favorite heat protectant. I wish it was not my favorite because it's unfortunately a pretty pricey product, but something in this ingredient list makes it feel like you're spraying a dry oil onto your hair along with protecting it from heat. It, again, along with all of these products, just feels completely weightless on your hair. I am someone who in the past has not liked styling products. Like I would try so many and just be like, I don't like this one, I don't like that one, I don't like any of these, because I hate the feeling of having product or residue in my hair. I ask this in every video where I talk about this, but if anyone has a dupe for this product that gives kind of that dry oil feel, please let me know because I would love to find one. I just haven't yet, and this one is phenomenal and totally worth it in my opinion. Okay, so I hope this was helpful if you were on the hunt for some good products for fine hair. Sorry, that's my toddler's little cash register toy. Her card keeps declining. Let me know if you have any favorite products for fine hair, and I'll see you next time.